So we're in Joann's, and they have a whole bunch of different yarn in here that I've never seen before. This is Big Twist, but it's like blanket yarn, which I never knew Big Twist even had this. I'm trying to get my yarn for my skirts, and I think I like these colors because it's going to be multicolored, and I kind of want to do like a pattern one to do like some type of like contrast of the colors. I think this is nice. It's a lot of colors, but it's going to look super cute. I think I need another one that's like this. I have this already though. I'm not going to get this one. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna play around with it. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna need more schemes because I'm pretty long, I'm tall, so the skirt's gonna be flowy and long, and I'm gonna just get these for now so I can start it and see how I'm liking it and what, like, you know, how far it gets me with switching off the colors before I go buying more yarn. I'm gonna get that for now. Yeah, I've been having such a lining moment. So I was just at Joann's, right? And this morning I was talking to God about like, cause I want to do a pop-up shop. That's one of my crochet goals, is to do a pop-up shop this year. And there's this thing that's coming up in like 3 weeks, and I think like 20 days. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it next year for sure, cause I'm gonna have to like, well, I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna have the manpower, and not like a literal man, but like the community, the tribe to like help me with it, because it's just me. And basically, for a pop shop, you have to have like a table, you have to have like your decor, you have to obviously have your product that you're selling. And I'm gonna like, I would need like at least one person to like be there with me to like help me, sell and all the things, but I don't have that right now. And so I was just talking to God, like, there's this, because the one that's coming up is like black businesses only, and of course I would want to participate in that. I'm black, of course, black people love it. And I've actually been to this event last year. It was a really great experience. It was very overstimulating for myself and overwhelming because there was a lot of people, there was a lot going on, and I get overstimulated fast and just overwhelmed fast with like large crowds. But I think it'll be a different experience if I'm actually like someone who's like a vendor selling there, and then I'm in Joann's going in a line to like buy my stuff. And so I'm like going in line, and there's this black lady in front of me, and I'm wearing this sweater that I didn't like and that I really was like hating. And as soon as I walked into Joann's, actually the lady that I spoke with last week when I was at Joann's getting yarn, the lady that told me about like them going out of business and things, she was like, did you make your sweater? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, like I love it, it's so nice, and all the things. And I'm just like, again, I don't like need external validation, but it's just this sweater, like finishing it was like, it taught me a lot about my creative process, and just me as a creative being like my worst critic and just not really believing in my work and things like that, or seeing the beauty of it all. So like when she told me that, it was just like, thank you. Because I was like, in the video that I posted about this, I'm just like, I don't think I'll ever see like the face of earth. I don't know if I'll wear it outside, and then I did today. But anyway, she told me that looks nice. But I'm going into the line, I'm like checking out, getting ready to check out, and the lady, she's in front of me, she's like, oh my god, I love your sweater, this is so nice, it's so cute, did you make this? I was just like, yeah. She's just like, I love it, it's nice, it's crochet, right? I was like, yeah, like crochet, the crochet stare. And so she was just like, oh my god, do you sell them? So I gave her my business card or whatever, and she was like, have you, like, do you vend? And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but she means vend, like a vendor, like, at like a pop-up shop. I was just like, oh no, I haven't done it, but I do want to. She's like, she's like, open your Instagram right now and then go to this, she said the name of like the pop-up thing that's gonna happen. And I was just like, oh my god, that's crazy, because I was just talking to God about that right before I left, literally, to come out here. And she was like, yeah, look it up, because you can make a lot of money doing that. And I was just like, yeah, I don't have the manpower to do it. Could I do it by myself? Yes. Will it be challenging? Very much so, and a lot more expensive, because I have to do a whole lot of things. Like, I'd have to get like a rental car, table, a whole bunch of stuff. But just her just God aligning me with her and having that conversation, and her just telling me, bringing it up, just lets me know, like, God is like, it's gonna happen in your future. I live such a very spiritual life, and I love it for myself. So I'm gonna buy this yarn, and then we're gonna start being creative in this video because I have this yarn and I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it and format and all the things. So all right, y'all, so I'm back home. I just took a shower. Hobby Lobby bag. Hobby Lobby got a bag because, you know, they're not going out of business. All I got from Joann's was this gray Big Twist, medium gray. I got 4 of these for a project that I'm going to be doing. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but and there's 2 more right here. So this is light blue. This is mauve. This is yellow, pale yellow. This is purple haze. Love that. My favorite color is purple. Burgundy. This is just white. This is white. And then this one is soft pink. So I got those to do head wraps because I want to do some spring colors head wraps. I have them ready to be shipped on my Etsy shop. So I'm gonna crochet those. I think I'm gonna turn this one into a video. Y'all will not believe me when I tell you that I started a video for like how many head wraps I can crochet in a week. Still have not finished that video. I haven't even finished any of the head wraps that I started to crochet in the video. And at that time, it was supposed to be like not mono. It was supposed to be like basic like bronzy colors, like beige, browns, black, white, cream. And then I ended up making my Locksocks, and I just never finished. I need to finish them though. I'm gonna finish the head wraps. I highly doubt I'm gonna even release the video. Yeah, it may just be something that I just delete or something. I don't know. I got a header to the left of me. We always in them streets like Sesame. So I got this. This is a cedar, cinnamon cedar. So these 4, boom, like remember this, and then this. So all of those together, because I'm gonna be making me a skirt. We're going to sketch her in this video. And because I have my colored pencil. See, my header's always to the left of me. Always. Wherever I go, she go. When I move, she move. Just like that. And I'm also gonna do the cobblestone ivy, which I have like 3 or 4 skeins already in my closet, but I'm not gonna pull it out. I showed y'all earlier in the video when we was inside the store. So that's a little haul. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop talking because y'all know me yapper out. I could talk for days. And I'm about to make this hat and do my crochet and vibe session. I've listened to my playlist and it is so, she's really dope. She's a dope playlist and she's not even done. There's so many more songs like that I haven't even like added to her because it's just I have so many songs on my phone. But yeah, hello everyone. So creative diaries. I don't know what I did in the last clip. I felt the last clip I was at Hobby Lobby. What's today? Today's Sunday. Yeah, I also Hobby Lobby. Anywho, I have been crocheting. I just haven't been recording myself crocheting. I've been crocheting the same thing for some time actually. I have this custom order of like 2 custom hats and then a hat that I have in my Etsy shop, and I've just been dreading doing it. I don't know. I really like in this, like, I know my last creative diaries, y'all were like, y'all saw me in the beginning like, oh my god, I'm in a creative rut, and then I was like, you know, my energy went up and then it was up again ish. Well, we're kind of down because I made that sweater that I was like, I thought that I hated, that I didn't hate, I actually love. But then it went up again. And now it's like, I just need a break. That's just what the gist of it is that I'm really exhausted and I'm tired. And God is literally like forcing me to rest. Because when I tell you, I really do want to crochet. I really want to create and be creative. I haven't even pulled out the what's it called, sketchbook. That's because I'm really trying to focus on, like, as much as I know I need to not be crocheting and just resting, I have to crochet to make this commission because it's not for me, it's for someone else. But I am here now with some fruit. This is actually my artist date. Is that what it's called? My artist date? Because I'm doing the artist way challenge. This is my week 1. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my artist way video, but I don't know, we'll see. But this is my little artist date. I originally wanted to go outside, like go to the park, but it's cold outside, and it's Sunday too, and on Sundays I try to do literally nothing because I have to work the next day or the week. So I try not to do anything on Sunday. So I just woke up from a nap. I actually need to go on my dream journal and write down the dream that I just had, because I just had a very interesting dream. I'm a dreamer, I'm a seer. I be seeing and dreaming and seeing, dreaming and seeing things, and I have to write this up down. And then I'm also, so like my artist date, I have my fruit. I'm gonna feel like those women that be like, I hate when people do that. I be trying this, not me doing the very thing that I hate, but y'all, that's why them people be on like TikTok, they be like, girl, just open the fucking can. Like, what are we doing? Olipop, lemon lime. Never had it before. Let's try it. This is the first time trying it. I'm a little scared. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is really good. A new kind of soda. Only 4 grams of sugar per can. I can get jiggy with this. So for my artist date, so it's Women's Her Story Month. Her story, not his. But that's just what it is in life in general. Anywho, so I'm going to be doing y'all have a lot going on right now. Like, creativity for me is more than just like physically creating. I think I said this already, but my creative juices right now, I'm learning, or I feel like what God is teaching me is how to express myself creatively without physically doing something, or expressing myself creatively through like poetry, reading, puzzles. I love puzzles. I'm like my brain, and I view and break things down like a puzzle, and I put things together like a puzzle. If you ever listen to my podcast, I've talked and I mentioned and said the word puzzle like almost probably like every episode, because yeah, but I love puzzles. And so I have came across this black woman on TikTok, and she created this puzzle. But it's specific to like black culture. It's called the Black Culture Word Search. It's called Black Puzzle Club. And so I think like each page is like a different theme or something. So I'm excited to do this. I'm going to do this. It's gonna be my artist way date thingy that I do with myself, or for my artist date for the artist way. And I feel like this is like, oh, this is so dope. Oh, this is dope, y'all. This is okay. So I'm gonna make sure I link this in my description so y'all can like purchase and support a black woman in Black History Month. Cause the first one, y'all, is Insecure. Y'all know the show Insecure, Issa Rae. We love Issa Rae. I love Issa Rae. I love Issa Rae. I love her. If she ever watches this, how would she watch it? I don't know, but I love you, girl. You're so talented, and you really goated for real. But this is all like characters and stuff from Insecure. Okay, let me do a little scan so y'all can kind of just know like what's in here. So we got Insecure. The next one is Beyonce albums. Okay. Black Twitter. Atlanta artist. Andre 3000. I love Andre 3000. Y'all know my favorite album by him. I'm gonna put it on the screen because y'all gotta listen to it. It would really heal you. It will. I love that album so much. S-O-U-L, y'all. And when I say so, more than likely I'm saying S-O-U-L. I'm not saying S-O. But when I say S-O-U-L, that is my version of elongating the word so, of saying like a lot. I just have to explain that because I feel like in my last video I actually put it on the screen, and I'm pretty sure y'all were like, what are you doing? Like, what does that mean? That's what I mean. When I say S-O-U-L, I mean like more than S-O, like a lot, but also more so specifically on a spiritual lens of I'm speaking for myself too. I just had to put that out there just so like, because I'm gonna say it a lot so y'all know what it means now. But yeah, anywho, East Coast artists. Okay, DMX, Rest in Roses. Oh my gosh, East Coast. Okay, Run DMC, Davies, Meek Mill, Busta Rhymes. You know, I don't see Tupac on here, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. But you know, Tupac should have been on there because he's really, but he definitely represents the West Side, because you know the West Side's the best side. Okay. Oh, I spoke too soon, y'all. I spoke come too soon because on the next page is West Coast artist, and we have Tupac Shakur, which is interesting because technically you could put him from both because he was born in the East Coast, but he represents the West Coast. So I was like, when you're multifaceted, it's a person like this person. Y'all see? Hold on, I'm trying to, yeah. Right here, Tupac. I love Tupac, y'all. You got the gist of it. Okay, 90s R&B group, TLC. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm excited. This is like super, super dope. Oscar winners, Regina King, period. Stop playing with her. Oh, this is legitimate. This is legit. Emmy winners, comedians, dancers and choreographers, models, fashion brands. Wow, books we love. Do we have movies in here? Cause baby, I love me a good old movie now. I have watched Love Jones last night. I love that movie so much. S-O-U-L. I do. That's like one of my favorite movies. I love like the artistic expression, the art, the soundtrack. Music to me is creativity. Poetry is creativity. Photography is creativity. Fashion, all of those things. And I feel like the creative and artistic expression throughout the movie, and just the like the nuance of it, the nostalgic feeling that you feel from watching it, it really, like when you watch the movie, feel like you're in that specific moment of time that they like filmed the movie, which is in the 90s. And I believe they're in Chicago. As much as I've watched the movie, Chicago looks like New York to me, so I thought they were in New York majority of the time. I learned they actually weren't in New York, they were actually in freaking Chicago. But Chicago looks like New York. They're built like their architect structure looks like New York. But they do go in New York. She does go to New York at some point in the movie. But I'm watching it again today. I love that movie so much. I do. And it's been heavily in my energy field. For a multitude of reasons, but like also because I really, really love it. But this is so good. We got some blackberries. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, the darker the flesh, the deeper the roots. I give a shout out to my sisters on welfare. Tupac and Gabby cares if don't nobody else care. I know they like to beat you down a lot. When they come around the black box, it's kind of a lot. Please don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive, but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when you tell you ain't nothing, don't believe them. And if you can't learn to love them, you should leave them. Because sister, you don't need them. And I ain't trying to guess out, I just call them like I see them. You know what makes me unhappy? When brothers make a baby and leave a young mother be a pappy. But since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our woman, why we rape our woman. Do we hate our women? I think it's time we kill for our women. It's time to heal our women. Be real to our women. Because if we don't, we have a race of babies that will hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to correct one. So where the real men get up. I know you fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. I had to say that because I really do love Tupac. I love that song. And you know what? We may read some poetry in this video. I think because this is like, my energy just increased just now from just sitting right here. I love poetry. I have Maya Angelou's poetry book. I have some Nikki Giovanni. And she rests in roses. Maya Angelou can rest in roses. Tupac Shakur can rest in roses. But Tupac, this, y'all see these little, yeah. I've read this quite a few times. So let me read a poem real fast because I got it in my hands, so like why not? I'm gonna just pick one of these little tabs because I don't really know what this one is. Of course, y'all see this? Divinely, the very, very divine. This is the rose that grew from concrete. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete, proving nature's laws wrong and learned to walk without having feet? Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams and learn to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else even cared. That's my favorite poem in the entire world. If you follow me on social media, or on Instagram, I have that in my bio. I am the rose that grew from concrete. I really, really love this poem. I actually have a poem that I wrote in response to it. I ain't there yet with sharing my poetry though. I'm not there yet. I feel like I shared a poem in one of my videos, but that was a poem that I made on the fly, and it was, I guess, more so in that video, and that poem was like unintentionally, but like divinely, like dedicated to Lauryn Hill, which I love her as well. Oh, this is also one of my other favorite poems by him. In the event of my demise, I had went to the Tupac exhibit on my 25th birthday. I'm 27 now. Well, That's crazy to say because like in less than a month I'll be 28 or completing 28. So 3 years ago, I was in California. I went to go see the Tupac exhibit. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday that year was I wanted to go see Tupac. I wanted to go to the Tupac exhibit, and I wanted to go to Auntie Tad's, Tabitha Brown, Kill My Name restaurant. I really, really do love him as a person and as an artist, and creatively, just as an activist and just all the things. So the Tupac exhibit, I go more in depth in that on my podcast episode where I talk about like just the quarter life crisis that I went through. Because interesting enough, he transitioned when he was 25 years old. And I had turned 25. And there, I'm going to go, the main thing that I like really like took away from like going to the Tupac, going to the exhibit was the fact that he had this wall. And I thought this is kind of what like, this is very divine for me now that I'm saying this out loud, because I'm really in this point in life right now where I'm just like, what do you really, really want? And like what is it that you want out of life that's going to make you feel more fulfilled and like purposeful, impactful, but also like content and happy and aligned with like God's plan for you and your own heart's desires and passions, right? I'm an ideas person. I'm all over the place creatively because I said this in my last episode that I'm a full-on multifaceted creative person through and through. Like everything there is, I see creativity in everything, right? And I want to express myself creatively in all ways and avenues that I can, right? And he had this wall, like there was this wall there in the exhibit, and it was it wasn't just like, it was walls, like it turned, and it was all these ideas that he had, and it's crazy because a lot of the ideas he had were like the type of things that I'm into. He had stuff like film, movies, TV, books. He had stuff regarding like, I think he wanted to have like a restaurant. I have the pictures. I'll have to scroll like in my photos to find it, but he had this wall of all these different ideas, and a good portion of it, if not all of it, did not come to pass because he transitioned. And that, baby, it did something to me because I was like, whoa, I just turned 25, or I just completed my 25 cycle, and he transitioned when he was 25. And it was just like, I don't want to be that. Like, I don't want that for myself. I want to see all of my ideas and my creative endeavors and my passions and things like to come to fruition, to life. The thing that I feel like I'm learning too is that like you, whoever's watching, right? You don't even like whatever it is that you want out of life, whatever desires and passions and things that you have is attached to so many other people reaching their same desires and passions and goals in dreams, literally. And I saw this TikTok, and this is going to be a drawn out, like, I'm sorry, it's going to be long because I have a lot to say, and it's like, this is God speaking through me right now. But I had came across this TikTok of this girl, and she was talking about how Jordan Peele created the movie because, you know, he did Get Out, he did Us, Nope, it's called Nope. And she said, like, had he not did the movie Get Out, we would not know who Daniel Kaluuya, I'm not going to try to butcher his last name, but the beautiful, attractive, melanated Daniel, Queen and Slim, you know, I could, the Josiahs, what is it called? I know his catalog, but him, because he was in other things prior to that movie, but it was that movie that where everyone was like, oh, we know who that is. He's also in what's it called? Black Panther. And it's just like you never, like, you completing and fulfilling your purpose and bring your dreams and aspirations and your passions to life is attached to other people doing the exact same thing. And so I'm in this point now in my life of like, as a creative, because I like, when I say I'm a creative through and through, I mean that like, I'm multifaceted, so like there is so many facets to me. I'm not even like a cube. It's like more than that. It's just boom. It's just so many like facets, so many sides of things that I like love and I'm like very, very passionate about, and like I really like want to do and express myself in ways. Because I can't focus on one thing, I want to do everything. So I'm like, how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just really waiting for God to like navigate me through that and guide me through that. And I feel like God is right now navigating me through that with like, girl, you need to sit down and be still. The scripture that I have been like on my heart and that God has like literally gave me. I'm not a huge religion person. I'm very spiritual. I say this a lot. I'm a very spiritual person. I live a very spiritual life. Not super like well versed into the Bible. However, there are verses in the Bible and there are stories in the Bible that I resonate with a lot. And one of the verses that I have been heavily like been in my like God is like girl, and it's Psalms 46:10, and it says, "Be still, know that I am God." It's other things after that, but the main one is be still and know that I'm God. And I'm someone who's all over the place, and I just feel like I have to always be doing something, and you know, I'm always trying to, yeah. I really want to do my podcast because I have a whole lot to say, like a lot with just that alone. And I'm not gonna go on that tangent because I was so close to. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna just, you know, do this little puzzle and do my little artist date, and yeah. And I'm gonna come back to y'all. Y'all get like a snippet of me doing it, but then I'm gonna come back to y'all, and eventually, in this video, we're going to start sketching for real for my skirt or whatever it is that I'm creating for my birthday, because I need to like get on that for real. So yeah, I hope that everything, and I pray that everything that I've said resonates to someone, and someone like finds some type of like, you know, you get something out of it. But if it ain't for anybody, it's for at least one person, and that one person is me. Hey y'all, so today's Monday. It's so weird. I feel like time went by. What happened? I think time went up, forward. Yeah, I think time went forward, but it don't feel like it went forward. It feel like it went back because I don't know. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday that I did my puzzle. Girl, the book is over there. But I was supposed to get up on the camera and tell y'all about it, but I forgot. I'm finna try to sketch, or at least start sketching for my skirt. Y'all, I pray that God can give me the strength to do this skirt, because I haven't started. I have a commission that I'm doing right now. It's this. It's a bunch of switching colors, and it's like taking a lot of energy because I'm tired of switching the colors out. I have another hat I have 2 more hats in addition to this one, and I really need to have them done by like Friday. But the other one is just as complicated because it's switching colors as well, and it's like a patchwork. But yeah, I don't know. Today's been a weird day, like a very weird day. But yeah, I don't know. But I've been crocheting. I'm pretty much like close to being done with this hat. See the colors? I gotta do like, it's because I'm doing half double crochet instead of double crochet, and that's what's really like taking up a lot of the time. And so this is the color palette. I didn't do the exact colors from like what I got because I'm not gonna get up to look at the yarn. But I just did, you know, whatever is like the closest to that shade, which is the brown, green. It's the brown, green, the sun gold. I have like another type of brown, a orange. This one I have to cross out, and then there's like a pale yellow, and then these are the ones that I have to write out, which is the cobblestone, the cream, furry one, and then the white, because can't write white. And so I was thinking for like a top, it'll be like I'm thinking low key like right here, it's like scrunched up, and I could put like some string or like, you know, to tie it or something, but it like goes out this way so you can see. This would be my belly button. And then this is my waist beads. And then like the little the sleeves are like short, but I think I did the little squigglies to do like ruffles. And I was thinking of doing the what did I put, ruffles, and the string would be, I think that would be sun gold, or I don't really know, but that's kind of the idea for a top. I feel like that would be kind of easy to make and it wouldn't take long, and I feel like I could figure that out possibly. This is like not for sure because I'm not really sure if I could, like, I'm gonna go that all out, but this is probably something that I'll just create to like pair with this eventually. But if I overwork myself and decide to do this, then I have the idea right there. And then I just did like a basic little sketch, you know, the little squigglies at the bottom, because it's gonna be like a ruffle, not ruffles, but like flowy. So it's gonna be like, you know, it's not like a straight down maxi skirt. It's gonna be like the little, y'all know what I'm talking about. So these are my color options, like the options as far as like the order that they will go in. The top one is brown. I'm gonna do the brown waist for regardless of whatever the color way be. So the brown, the sun gold, the green, the pale. This is the cobblestone, and then I think, yeah, the cobblestone, then the cream, then the orange, and then 1, 2, 3. There's white on here, but y'all can't tell because I was slow and used the white color pencil on white paper like a slow person because I'm very smart. The other one is the brown cream, which is the furry kind, which I think I'm gonna swap the cream with the pale, just so that way the waist, from once we do the waistband to like actually the skirt, it's not the furry kind. I don't think that would make a lot of sense. So I think I'm gonna swap those two. So actually the pale white, then the cream little furry kind, which I'm gonna show you on this video before this is up. I think I'm gonna show y'all the yarn, and then I'll update you on these hats, and then that's how I'm gonna close out this video, and I'm not gonna record anything. It'll just be an update. And then the green, and then the white, and then the orange, then the cobblestone, and then the like lighter brown, and it'll just alternate from this colorway going all the way down. I think that'll be super cute. That's what we have for a little option. I'm excited for a little top. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, like if I'm gonna overwork myself by doing that before my birthday, but I know for sure I'm gonna do the skirt. And of course when I do the skirt, if anything, I can just pair this with any type of like t-shirt or something. Like, I don't want to be basic. I definitely would want to find a shirt that has this type of like style, because I'm giving, for my birthday, I want to give like earthy, boho, really fairy vibes, very much so earthy. I kind of want to make me some more waist beads. Like, I have my waist beads, but I have purchased these, the ones that I have now, and I kind of want to make some. So I think that'll be like, I don't know, I think that I'll probably do for like my birthday, maybe some waist beads, and then I don't know, at some point I need to also do my hair. Y'all want a visual representation when I say like I have so many tabs open? Let me show y'all what I mean when I say that. Currently working. I need to do this one over because it's too big. This, I just started this one today. All 3 of these hats need to be done because they are going to the same person. And then I have this. This is my bag for my skirts for my birthday, y'all. I am in higher spirits. I know y'all be watching this like, girl. I recorded last night, and last night I was playing it back, and I'm like, girl, you were like, your energy was like not there. It wasn't there. Yesterday was a day though. Like, yesterday was a very interesting day. Today, what's today? 11th. It's crazy because to me it's like Thursday or Friday. I don't know why it feels like a week has gone by, but my energy has increased because like the daylight savings and stuff, which it does, like, it did something for me. But I feel better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a weird day. It was a very weird day. Yeah, it was a weird day. I mean, it's still kind of weird, but like, I mean, I don't know. It's not much I can really do. So, yeah. So the yarn that I told y'all about, this is the yarn. This is eyelash yarn. But this is, I only have 3 little small skeins. I could have sworn I had more because I started to use this for something. But I think whatever I started to use this for, I must threw it away. I don't know where it's at. This is yarn from Minnesota. That's crazy because I'm from Minnesota. Now, 1, I'm gonna close this video out because it's kind of long. But 2, I'm about to cut like little strands of the yarn and kind of mess around with like the colorway of it to see which one I like. And I'm come back and show y'all which one that I'm gonna go with. Okay, so these are my 2 color options. This is the top one. It has brown, the like olive green, a pale yellow, orange. The eyelash color, or the eyelash yarn, and then sun gold, and then this other like gold or beige color I got, and then the white. I don't really know if I like this one too much. This one's also missing a color. It's missing another green. That will probably be like at the bottom. This one is the brown, orange, white, the olive like green, then the eyelash, and then the cobblestone, the sun gold, the other light green, and then the pale yellow. I think I'm leaning towards this colorway compared to this one. I don't know, this one is not really doing it for me, but this one, it just kind of looks better, you know? So these are the color options. This is the skirt. This is the top if I make her. I'm not sure yet. Video, I'm actually gonna start crocheting her because I'm gonna finish these hats like off camera. I'm not gonna record myself. I'll probably like show them in the video like when they're done, but I'm not gonna record myself like doing it because I need to just get them done. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This video we were more creative. This video my energy was down, but she's up right now, so it's stuck right now. Way up, I feel blessed. I don't know, I'm just, songs are in my head. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It'll be more structured, but not really structured, but it'll be more like creative in the future, y'all. Your girl's just in a little rut creatively. Well, in general, she's in like a little rut. I don't know, it just depends on the day and the time of the day, the point of the day. Because earlier today I was just like, but now I don't know, something happened and I just feel better for whatever reason. But yes, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.